Hello everyone, hello. I'm coming to you with another wig review today. Y'all, I'm gonna get my words right. Another wig review today. This day, my day, Sunday. Okay. Now, today is about Lumina. It is from OUTRE. She is one of her new lace front deluxe. One of her. I just made OUTRE a whole female. It could be a dude that's doing this. But anyway, it is from OUTRE in the name of Lumina. Her color is DRFF Hazelnut is what it is. That's the color I have her in. But I'm going to go ahead before I get started on Miss Lumina and tell you who's on my head. Who's on my head is Miss Elba. Miss Elba by Zuri Sis or Sis Sister Wig. I have her here in the color 99J on my head right here. Now, a while back, I did a review on Miss Elba a while back. So if you're interested in that video, go back in the videos and you will see it. Her name is Elba, E-L-B-A. And I have her in the color 99J on my head. But on the review, she's in a different color. But I'm going to go ahead and give you a real quick, brief look at her to the left. Look at her to the right. To the back. Now, that's Miss Elba. Like I said, that review is already up. This is one of my go-to quick wigs that I can just throw on my head and go to my meeting and go wherever I'm going to go. She is one of those old faithfuls, honey. I'm telling you, she's one of them old faithfuls. Now, I'm going to go ahead on and tell you about the wig again once that we're here. Okay, let me stop now. Okay, I'm being silly. Now, again, we are here about Miss Lumina. Yeah, how did I forget that? And I just told y'all that. We're here again about Miss Lumina. Color DRFF Hazelnut. This is the unit right here that I have. Miss Lumina by OUTRE. Okay. That is the HD lace that she has. Okay. She looks to be a left part. Yep, she's a left side part, as you can see. A lot of other special colors on the back. She's 24 inches long. HD lace, ear to ear. Okay, that's what you got. And then the inside, it gives you more specs on it, okay? She's that deeper hand tie, extra natural, they say. Okay, extra natural. That's what they said. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take her here off the pretend mannequin head and show you guys what she's working with that beautiful DRFF Hazelnut color. There are the baby hairs on this unit, as you can see right here. And that is the lace. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you a brief cap construction. Show and tell of this unit. You get, let me make sure I get it right now, y'all. I'll make sure I get it right. You get 2 combs here. You get nape and neck comb, and you get those adjustable straps is what you get. Let me get that little tag situation off if I can get it, y'all. I'm not, I don't always prepare for these reviews, y'all. I'm just going to tell you. I just make sure I got the stock card, make sure I got the wig, okay? But this is actually the unit. Once again, her cap is a mesh cap. This is not welted. This is actually mesh. Okay. Here's that lace. And there's that part. Dark roots. Okay. There you go. DRFF Hazelnut. Okay. Now, I'm not going to put this wig on camera. I'm actually going to go ahead on and just cut the lace off while I talk to you guys. Now, what I'm about to tell you guys is I am going to be doing a wig giveaway when I reach 500. And I'm going to do that every time I reach 500. I'm going to give a unit away. And no, my units are not sponsored. No one sponsors me. I sponsor myself. And, you know, Jesus Christ helped me do that, you know. And so does God. So, I'm going to leave it at that. But anyway, there ain't no sponsor when it comes to these units. I'm not going to sit up here and tell y'all no fibs. There ain't no sponsors, okay? I'm the sponsor. Me. Okay, I'm the sponsor. All right. Okay, you guys. Now, I've got the lace off. And let me just go ahead and show you the lace that I cut off. And this is the lace that I actually cut off of the unit. It's that HD lace. Kind of got like a little ash look to it, but not too bad. It's not too bad. Now, I went ahead and took the liberty of spraying it with my Sally Hansen legs. Sprayed the lace already, as you can see. Let me show you the difference. Let's see if you can see the difference. See that? It's more brown, goldish than the ash. Now you can actually see the difference. But that's what I did with the Sally Hansen legs. I sprayed the part, and I sprayed the lace across from ear to ear. That's what I did. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead on and pop off Miss Elba. The only thing that I attached was the nape and neck comb, and I did a little baby hair swoop. But she was not glued onto my head, people, at all. She was not glued on. I could have took my metal rat tail comb and went clean under her and did that whole little situation. But no. I'm just going to tell you, take my word for it. She was not glued on at all. All right, now let me go ahead on and pop on this unit, which again is Miss Lumina by OUTRE. Color DRFF Hazelnut. Okay, I'm going to keep on this cap that I got on my head. The black one is not going to change it to the new one. But this is what you got now, people. Okay, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like now that I sprayed the cap or the lace. That's what she's looking like now. And I haven't applied any powder to the part. But this is what she looks like on, okay? Out the pack. I'm going to give y'all a quick 360. This is what she's looking like out the pack. Now, I'm going to go ahead on and just try to do a little something with her real quick on camera for you guys. Hair texture feels really, really good. I'm just going to go ahead and let y'all know that. It's like a yucky texture, but not too yucky. Okay. Some little clips there. But those are those baby hairs. And on certain units, I don't use baby hairs. But this unit got them out here. And I think I'm just going to use just a little bit today. I feel like it today. I don't always feel like baby hairs every day. But make sure my hair is covered. Pull this unit on down. And I'm not going to actually be using any freeze spray or anything either. Just like Elba, I just took off. She didn't have any freeze spray on her either with the lace at all. Okay. Let me just go ahead and make sure I got all these hairs from underneath this unit. Okay, there we go. Take your rat tail comb and just bring all the hairs out, honey. You don't want to be having hair sticking from underneath your lace or causing your lace to sit up a little higher than what it should be. Boy, look at the strands. Now, most of the time, I will go in with my straighten comb and kind of push the unit back a little bit. I normally, you know, I'll do that sort of thing, but I'm not going to do it today. For the sake of this review, I'm just going to, you know, cut some of these off because I don't want it real long today. And as I mentioned, I will be doing giveaways when I hit 500. Every time I hit the 500 mark, I will be doing giveaways for as long as I can, people. And far as the unit, I will be letting you guys know which unit it is when it gets closer to that time. It will more than likely be something that I've already reviewed, but not worn, but just a review on it, or it'll be brand new. Now, the first unit that I am going to give away is going to be brand new. It will not be used or used in a review at all, okay? But it will be a brand new unit. All right, now, I think I kind of got those, how I want them, and I don't think that this unit needs to have the hairs plucked, the baby hairs plucked at all, because I actually like the density on the baby hairs on this one. They're not too bad, but normally I wouldn't use all of them across the front either. But I'm just going to go ahead and do it for sake of a review. So let me go ahead on my Got to Be Glue gel and start on that process. So here we go. Only thing I'm going to do is just look at that. See the grid? That's the grid. But it doesn't look that bad, baby, because if it was still been this color right here, it would have been like this. Yeah, looking like a pair of pantyhose sitting up there on my head if I wouldn't have used my Sally Hansen legs and tinted it underneath. So one thing you're going to do is do a light swerve. That's it. And I like my baby hairs to look natural. I'm not a big baby hair fan on every unit, like I said. It's just if the unit, if I feel like it calls for it, or, you know, like today, I probably, you know, would have just did this little side right here today if I was going somewhere. But, you know, this is a review. I'm just going to go ahead and go ham. How about that? Because the density on these baby hairs are pretty good on this unit. I mean, I like that. I like when they give me some realistic density. Not the one that looking like bangs. You know what I mean? I don't want no baby hairs looking like bangs going on somewhere. And people saying, dang, she got a whole bang on her head and got it stiff down to her head or straight down on her head, on her forehead like it's really some baby hair. Now, we know, yeah, that look. Y'all know the look I'm talking about. But you know, to each his own. Ain't knocking nobody for their baby hairs, baby. Let's not get that twisted. I done pushed all of them back then, didn't I, honey? But let's not get them twisted. See, I need to actually cut some more off that. If we want to be realistic. But this is just sake of review. Just a little swerve. Not trying to do it perfect. See, I like that little look. See that little curve? That looks more like my natural baby hairs. So I'm just being honest with you. My baby hairs ain't all perfectly. They get like that. So I'm good with that, believe it or not. I'm really good with that. So I'm going to take this down. And just kind of do this a little bit. Bag back from the camera. Bag. But that's what she's looking like. Now, another thing that I'm going to do, no, I'm not going to do it because I don't have my powder in here, so I'm not even going to worry about putting powder on this part. But I would have did some powder, some of my face powder, and I would have went in on this part is what I would have did on the top since I already sprayed the lace. Once again, with Sally Hansen Lead, it works just as good as tint spray, you know, with lace spray in my opinion. But if you want to go ahead and get that, you know, you do that too. But this is what the unit is looking like, you guys. To the front. And she is beautiful. This is Miss Lumina. To the left. To the right. And I'm going to throw the hair to the back and give you a view of the back. And this is what she's looking like in the back. Her density is fair. Fair density. Again, this is not another real expensive unit. It is very affordable in my opinion. Okay. You know what? I felt like it still had a gap back there. Let me go ahead and correct that back view again for you guys, okay? Because I don't want to mislead anybody, okay? Let me show y'all again to the back. There we go. And remember, she is 24 inches long, you guys. 24 inches, all right? And I'm going to bring it all back to the front. And again, this is Miss Lumina. And here she is with a view of me standing up. I'm 5'4½". And that will do it for this review. If you like this review, give me a thumbs up. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are already subscribed to this channel, thank you so much for your support. As always, I enjoy chit-chatting with you guys. Please don't forget to comment, like, and share. I really enjoy them comments, okay? So please keep them coming. For now, I'm going to wrap this thing up by saying, for those who's watching, bye for now.